Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Today, our group want to present about annuity and trade and cash discount topic. We are from class M5BA1111B and we are from group 7. My name is Muhammad Fatih Asmui bin Nazali and my group member name is Muhammad Fahim bin Abdul Malik, Muhammad Haziq bin Shamsul Amri and Muhammad Irfan Wafi bin Suhaimi. I'm done with my introduction, so I go to the question. Question A, they want us to explain briefly on the term of the annuity and ordinary annuity certain. They also want us to give two examples of the annuity in real life situation. We have to explain first about annuity and ordinary annuity certain first. Annuity meaning is a series of equal payment made at equal intervals of time. For example, shop rentals and installment payment. Ordinary annuity certain meaning are payment made at the end of the payment period and the interest and payment period are of the same interval. For the first example of annuity in real life situation, it are Abu deposit RM 500 ringgit of his money into the account at the end of every month. Interest rate is 4% compound monthly. What the amount at the end of 3 years and the interest? Second example of the annuity in real life situation is Ali bought a terrace house for RM 40,000 ringgit. He paid a 5% down payment and the balance was borrowed from bank that charged interest at the rate of 8.5% compound monthly. This loan will be repaid in month installment for 20 years. What the monthly payment and the total interest earned? I'm done for the question A, so we go to the question B. Question B, they want us to explain about future value of the annuity and the formula. Future value meaning is an ordinary annuity certain is the sum of all the future value of the credit payments. The formula is R of credit payments, I percent for the interest rate per interest period, and interest period for the term of investment, S for the future value of annuity at the end of an interest period. The formula is S equal R open bracket again 1 plus I close bracket power of n minus 1 per I close bracket. The interest earned for an ordinary annuity certain is given by I equal S minus n R. That is the formula of the future value. I'm done with the question B, so we go to the question C. Question C, they want us to explain about present value of the annuity and the formula. The present value meaning is an ordinary annuity certain is the sum of all present values of the credit payments. The formula is R for the credit payments, I percent for the interest rate per interest period, and interest rates for the term of investment, and A for the present value of annuity at the end of an interest period. The formula is A equal R open bracket 1 minus open bracket again 1 plus I close bracket power of negative n per I close bracket. The interest earned is I equal NR minus A. That's all. That is the formula of present value. I'm done with my question. So I pass to the Muhammad Fahim bin Abdul Malik to the next question.
Thank you, Fateh. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. My name is Muhammad Fahim. I'm going to show how to answer the questions too. The question is, if Ali intend to settle his debt in 5 years, how much must he repay the bank monthly? As we can see, I already write on the important point that question give to answer this question. Using this formula, after using this formula, we will get 25,000 here and 51,726, and then we must find R, and 25,000 we divide by 51,726. After we calculate it, we will get 483 and 32 cents. This is how much Ali must pay monthly. Okay, next we move on to the next question. The question is, after Ali making 12 repayment, Ali want to sell his coffee machine. If the bank require him to settle his outstanding debt in one payment, how much must he repay the bank? We can see at this question, Ali want to settle his outstanding debt in one payment. It means Ali want to settle his debt earlier in one payment. Then we will use the future value. We can see here, we using this formula, and then we calculate it. R we get before is 483 and 32 cents. Then we'll calculate it and we will get 20,579 and 92 cents. This is how much Ali will pay in one payment. Thank you.
Hi, Assalamualaikum. My name is Muhammad Haziq bin Shamsul Amri. I'm here because I want to explain about question 3. The first one is briefly explain the trade discount terms and its formula. The definition is a trade discount is the reduction in price a manufacturer or wholesaler gives a wholesaler or retail when they buy a product or group of products. The formula, trade discount equal to list price multiplied with trade and minus with discount rate. The second question is describe the terms of chain discount of 30%, 50%, 2% and its formula. The definition is multiple discounts are offered to the retailers on the same goods by the manufacturers or wholesaler. A wholesaler may offer trade discount of 30%, 15% and 2%. Each discount rate is calculated on the successive net amount. Formula is net price equal to L, first bracket 1 minus rate 1, second bracket 1 minus rate 2 and the third bracket 1 minus rate 3. The third question is explain the cash amount term of net 45. The definition is wholesalers, manufacturers and even retailers offer reductions on the amount due to customers who pay their bills within a stipulated period of time. Net 45 means payment is due within 45 days on the invoice date. Last question is what is the difference between a trade discount and a cash discount? The difference between trade discount and cash discount is for trade discount, reduction is given in the list price of the goods by the manufacturer to the wholesaler. For cash discount, allowance is given to the customer by the seller on the invoice price of the goods if the payment is made immediately. I'm done with my question, so I pass to Muhammad Ifan Wafid to continue the next question.
Continue with question number 4, which is an invoice dated 21 February 2022 for RM 2,500 including RM200 handling charges was offered trade discounts of 15%, 7% and cash discount terms of 5/10, 2/20 and N/60. Fine. So I have highlighted the information given. Now we will continue with question A. Explain the cash discount term of 5/10, 2/20 and N/60. So first 5/10, this 5 is our discount and then we need to pay before 10 days before we receive the invoice. Same like the others, 2/20, 2 is our discount, 20 is days, and last N/60 we need to pay full amount before 60 days. Now continue with question B. The net price after trade discount. We have received R1 is 15%, R2 is 7%. So NP equal to LP bracket 1 minus R1 bracket 1 minus R2 bracket. So that's our formula. So our LP is 2,500 bracket 1 minus 0.15 bracket 1 minus 0.07 close bracket, and then after we calculate it we will get 1,976 ringgit 25 cents, and then include RM200, so we just add it with 200 with our answer, so we will get RM 2,176 ringgit 25 cents. So for last question, see the amount paid on 3 March 2022 given 21 February 2022 to 3 March 2022. The amount the total is 10 days, so we use 5/10, so we'll get 5%, and then you use NP equal LP bracket 1 minus C bracket, and then our LP is 2,176 ringgit 25 cents, and then bracket 1 minus 0.05 bracket. After we calculate it, we will get RM 2,067 ringgit 44 cents. So that's all for me. Thank you so much.